Hi, hello, and welcome. Welcome back to our next episode of Doctor Who. Today we're going to watch the Christmas episode of the second series. I hope this one is going to be something special since the very first Christmas episode was very special. I mean, from the themes and everything, I really liked it. In my reality, it's not Christmas right now. It's the 6th of March, and it's not very Christmassy around here, but not by any means. So this time I do not have the Christmas like lights over here and everything, but I guess the atmosphere of the episode will bring us to this Christmassy feeling that we do like. So we're going to talk about the finale real quick because this was the last week's episode, and there is just something that I want to add to the stuff that I already said after watching the finale. It was a great episode. It was such a great episode, for reals. And even when I edited the episode afterwards, I really cried a lot because, the character of Rose. I don't know if she's gone for good now or if she will come back from this parallel universe. Because when we have learned one thing in Doctor Who is that if you think a character is gone, it'll come back sooner or later. Maybe. I don't know. But Rose, I don't know how you guys will react to the finale, and I'm really anxious about it because I cried so much, and I don't know if any of you will think that, I don't know, that it was a little too much because it's just a TV show and everything. But I just want to tell you that I am a very sensitive person. And when I do watch something, or even in reality, when I do talk to another person who's not feeling very well, I tend to kind of copy the person's feelings to my own. This is how I've been my whole life. I can't help with it. It just happens. And I tend to feel the same feelings, and that's why sometimes I do kind of react more than another person who has not that character trait or that psychic trait or whatever. I tend to react more. In normal life, this is pretty bad because if you have a lot of people around you, the possibility that one of them is not feeling good at any time is very high. So if you always copy those feelings, it really tends to take energy from your own battery if you can stop doing this. But for the reactions, I guess this is a very good thing because when I watch TV shows, I am really into them. I'm really into them. And maybe you can tell from the reactions that I uploaded with those last two series. I do get very emotional with them. And I guess for reactions, it's a good thing. In the finale, it was a little much. I agree. I mean, when I edited, I was thinking, oh my gosh, girl, what did you do? You got invested so much. I know that. But I can't help myself if I'm feeling that way. I'm feeling that way. And it was a very sad emotional episode. And I love Rose's character. She was there from the very start. She was such a kind and loving person. She always wanted other people to feel good and she wanted to save other people and everything. And she grew so much and she grew on me. And the thought of losing her was such a big fear that I had. And maybe even because it was announced so far ahead that we might lose her, that my fears had time to build up in any ways, I don't know. And then when I actually saw it happening, it felt like catharsis to me to actually see it happening, but at the same time, that's what I had the most fear about. And so, I don't know, it built up and it ended up in me crying and sobbing for 15 minutes or more. I don't even know. That's what I wanted to tell you. I don't know how you have reacted. I don't know if there will be many comments in the comments about how I'm overreacting or how I should like take more care of myself if the series gets to me so much. But I want you to know that even if I do cry very much, and even if it seems that I am very, very destroyed emotionally, this only lasts for the time when I'm watching the show. And like you have already seen in the review, like 10 minutes later, I was almost back to normal. So in the situation, it's very tense or intense, but it's not that it influences my life in any means. It's not that I do like feel bad for 3 days afterwards. Well, with the first finale, it was something else because that was such a surprise for me, and that was, yeah. I was thinking about that for a longer time, but it didn't make my life miserable. That's what I want to say. So, okay, just to clarify that, if any of you is concerned for my well-being, don't be, even if I do cry. It's for the episode and not, it's not influencing my life and my mental health. Okay, that aside, the doctor is not really alone right now. He has, I mean, the last scene of the finale showed that there was a woman in a wedding dress, not knowing why she is there in the TARDIS, not knowing the doctor, not knowing anything. And she seemed very lost. She didn't even know anything. And so did the doctor, because he was standing there with the mouth open asking, who are you? Who are you? And what? What? Yeah, that was a very funny scene. I don't know where we're going from here, if she's just a one episode's person, or if she's going to be the new person on the doctor's side, a new companion. I don't know that, and I'm just going to get myself into the next episode and let me be surprised by whatever is going to happen. Before we get into the next episode, though, I wanted to go to the IMDb rating because I did forget that in my last video due to circumstances that were out of my control. So we're going to get, I guess it'll have at least an 8.5 rating, if not more. And the second part, I guess, will be better voted or rated than the first part, I think. Army of Ghosts, 8.5. Oh, I said at least, so well done for that. And Doomsday, 9.3. So, but this actually answers my question that I have for two series, whether the double episodes are voted quite the same, like together, because this is quite a distance. 8.5 to 9.3. Wow, 9.3. This is a very high rating. Wow. But it's what I was expecting, so no surprises. Let's get into the Christmas episode, and I'm already excited for it. I hope I won't cry again. And I'm very curious what's going to happen if we like. We'll see Rose in a parallel universe. We'll see the Doctor talk about Rose of the parallel universe. Maybe we'll see him like thinking about an idea how he can get back to her, or maybe he will just like move on because he knows there is no chance. Could be either situations, or maybe he's going to be so invested in whatever this woman is wanting from him, or it didn't seem like she did want something from him, but I guess she will need his help if she gets teleported in the TARDIS. And maybe we're going to find out he did this because I thought that it takes a Time Lord to enter the TARDIS. When he was talking to the Lady of Torchwood, he told her that they wouldn't get into the TARDIS even if they wanted to. So I think that the Time Lord does either have to agree with a person entering, or that the Time Lord has to be there with a person entering. I don't know. So it's very strange who could have such a power to teleport a person straight into the TARDIS without the Doctor even knowing. That's the thing. I wonder why she's there. What's the reason? has a doctor getting invested into it? So a lot of questions that we might get answered this time, I don't know. And I guess it'll feel a little strange to have the Christmas episode, because last series we had this whole family thing. We were there with Rose's family and they celebrated Christmas together, and it felt so cozy and and welcoming and everything, and they were sitting around the table celebrating Christmas together. In this episode we will not have any of this because there are no persons to celebrate Christmas with. It's gonna be a lonely Christmas, maybe, because even if the Doctor will get to know new persons, he will not like know them so much that he would celebrate Christmas together with him. So I don't know. Let's get into it and find out, right? Let's go. Okay, so we're back on planet Earth, it seems. Oh, and there's the wedding. Feels strange to get thrown into this if you don't know any of the persons there. Oh, wow. She's really happy for the bride, it seems. Oh, so she got teleported right before the wedding, and she had no idea. Okay.
What? What?
Who are you? Where am I?
What?
What the hell is this place?
What?
Okay. So we are straight back into the story. That's very good. That's something that Doctor Who does. And I do like it. But, well, I guess I'm not gonna look at the credits because I don't know if there is something or someone that I know or don't know. I don't want to see if there is Billy Piper's name, for example, so I'm just gonna put my hand over there and hope that I do not get any hints of anything. I don't know. Okay, we're back, okay? Yeah, we're back.
The TARDIS.
The what?
It's called the TARDIS.
That's not even a proper word. You're just saying things.
How did you get in here?
Well, obviously, when you kidnapped me. Who was it? Who's paying you? Was it Neris? Oh.
Does he make the impression to you that he kidnapped you?
I haven't done anything.
I'm having the police on you. Me and my husband. As soon as he is my husband, we're gonna sue the living backside off you.
Oh no, where's she going to go now?
Wait a minute, Don!
Isn't there this... Yeah, there's just space outside. Oh wow, that looks so beautiful.
You?
Donna.
Donna. Okay.
Human.
Yeah. Is that optional?
Well, it's
Yeah.
You're an alien.
yeah.
It's freezing with these doors open.
It is? Do you feel a temperature difference? Really?
This can't happen. There is no way a human being can lock itself onto the TARDIS and transport itself inside. It must be.
Yeah, must have been someone else doing that to her.
Get me to the church!
Right, fine. I don't want you here anyway. Where is this wedding?
St. Mary's, Haven Road, Chiswick, London, England, Earth, the solar system.
Well, they are funny together. Oh.
That's my friend.
Where is she? Popped out for a spacewalk.
Oh, lady, this is... That's not a good time. Oh gosh,
How do you mean
this
lost?
poor man. Well, how do you start explaining?
Showing off, that's what she is. first day at school, she was sent home for biting.
It's a bit more serious than that. She never disappeared before.
She didn't disappear. It's a trick. It's one of her silly little look-at-me party people.
Yeah, well, didn't you see what happened? Like, I know it's hard to believe for someone you never, like...
I said St. Mary's. What sort of Martian are you? Where's this?
Something's wrong with her. Looks like she's recalibrated.
Is something like keeping the TARDIS away from the church? Because she shouldn't, like, come back and marry that guy?
Metal. Who are you getting married to? Sure he's human. He's not a bit overweight with the zip around his forehead, is he?
Yeah, it's a little bit odd, I guess, for someone to find out that way.
This man you're marrying, what's his name?
Lance.
Good luck, Lance.
Lots,
No
okay.
stupid Martian is going to stop me from getting married. To hell with you!
I'm not from Mars.
The situation is so chaotic.
Our cost you, sweetheart. Double rates today.
Oh my god. Have you got any money?
No. And you?
Buckets! For your mother!
They bring it back to the exact same place we got in. Oh my gosh.
What's your prayer? I've not done this in years. What did you do? 100?
Just call the rep.
What did you do?
Something Martian. Now phone. I'll get my...
Something Martian.
Oh, answer the phone!
Gosh, I love the Doctor. I just love him.
Mom, get off the phone and listen. I'm in... Oh my god, I don't know where I am. It's a street, and there's W.H. Smith, but it's definitely Earth.
But it's definitely Earth. Oh, wow, that's such a good device. I'd like to have that, Doctor, please. Oh, no.
Taxi!
That is not good.
Space, man. I'll see you in car.
Is it going to explode, or are they going to shoot, or... I know it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a very clever idea. Well done, Doctor.
Rubbish, mate. I'll give you the rest when we get there. Oh, look at this. Hurry up.
But I do like that he is so invested in the next adventure, like thrown into it, and he has not a single second to think about what happened with Rose. That's a very good thing. Okay, where are we going?
What the hell are you doing? I'm late for the wedding. My own wedding. Do you get that?
Yeah, about that, I guess it's not gonna happen anytime soon.
Oh, you deaf or what? Oh my god.
As soon as you get invested with the Doctor, you're in with the alien stuff. There's no other way. I'm sorry for you, Donna.
Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me!
I mean, I understand, but what should they do? Even if they wanted to help, what should they do? Can he teleport her out? Hey!
You are kidding me.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's a little much for one person to live through in one day. What's his plan?
Santa's a robot! Donna, open the door! What for? You've got to jump!
Just do it! He knows what he's talking about! Oh my gosh. But I have to admit, the CGI is done pretty good. I like it very much.
Listen to me, you've got to jump!
I'm not jumping on a motorway.
Whatever that thing is, it needs you. And whatever it needs you for, it's not good! Now come on!
I'm in my wedding dress.
Yes, you look lovely! Come on!
I guess you have bigger problems than that now. Donna, please do what he says. Oh gosh. I don't know if I would do it. To pay the kitties jump.
Is that what you said to her? Your friend? The one you
Oh
lost?
god, please.
Did she trust you?
Do you want to survive?
She did.
Yeah,
And she is not dead, she is so alive.
Yeah.
Jump!
Oh. I guess it's a little late for the wedding now, is it?
Sorry.
It's not your fault.
Oh. That's a change.
Wish you had a time machine. Then we could go back and get it right.
Yeah, I really wish there was one.
Even if I did, I couldn't go back on someone's personal timeline. Apparently.
Oh. Okay. That's an important thing that I didn't know yet.
What's your job?
I'm a secretary.
Where?
It's weird. I mean, you're not special, you're not powerful, you're not connected, you're not clever, you're not important.
This friend of yours, just
thank
before she
you.
left, did she punch you in the face? Well, he insisted. Will you marry me? And he nagged me. Oh, just think about it. We'd make a great...
Talking about trust. And then you're lying straight up to his face.
I just gave in.
Please. Oh, please. Please.
So I guess he contacted someone to teleport you away.
And, you know, entry codes, ID cards, that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay.
Ask me.
It's
the
starting
posh
to
name
make
for locksmith.
sense.
Keys.
Anyway, enough of my CV.
I mean, that's a very extreme way to get rid of a bride that you don't want to marry, but okay. Wait, is this her? Oh! Didn't even notice. I was just going with the vibe of the music.
You had the reception without me.
Hello.
Okay, I
I'm the doctor.
guess.
They had the reception without me.
Yes, I gathered.
Well, it was all paid for. Why not?
Thank you, Neris.
I get the vibe of her being the new companion because she's getting separated from her family too. What is... Ah, okay. I get it. And now I have to find out who did it, huh? Bingo! I'm not surprised by any means. Yeah, you somehow have to work through the pain to get over it someday. This is the second wedding that he's at courts in the building, and outside there are things that want to kill him.
Stay away from the trees! Oh, for God's sake, the man's an idiot. What harm's a Christmas tree gonna... Oh.
Uh-oh. Are those little grenades that are going to explode? That jingle, that jingle bells. Is it jingle bells? I don't know. The song, the Christmas song playing. It's a very strange combination.
Don't let me hear the sound system.
Oh, this is very loud and very, very hurtful. Oh gosh, my brain is hurting.
What's that? Coming in the sky.
Clever, clever, clever boy. Eat you up, balls.
Oh gosh, I hate spiders. Can you please go away? Oh no.
Unto me and the beautiful bride. Such secrets to unlock. I shall descend
You're ugly, whatever you are.
upon this earth and shine.
An alien spider. Okay. That's fun.
Sideman evasion. Skies of London full of Daleks.
I was in Spain.
I had Sidemen in Spain.
Oh my god.
That big picture, Donna, you keep on missing it.
Yeah. She missed all the big stuff. And she doesn't read newspapers. But how
That's the TARDIS.
did it happen?
And that's you. The particles inside you activated. The two sets of particles magnetized and whap. You were pulled inside the TARDIS.
I'm a pencil inside a mug.
Yes, you are. For
Thank you for explaining it for dummies.
Right then, thanks you two. I can handle it. See you later.
No chance, Martian. You're the man who keeps saving my life. I ain't letting you out my sight.
Going down.
Cool. I like her.
To honor and obey. Tell me about it, mate.
Oi!
She knows what she wants. And she demands. Ah, that's looking really cool. Look at those lights. Look, she's already enjoying being with the doctor even more than she enjoyed being with her husband or, like, with the guy that she wanted to marry.
We're here. Just need to get my bearings. Don't do anything.
You better come back.
Get rid of you for trying.
Oh my gosh. I really think she's going to be the new companion. They are setting this up. I'm getting the vibes.
Have you thought about this properly? I mean, this is serious. What the hell are we gonna do?
Look, she was so obsessed about him. And now she has only eyes for the doctor.
We're inside. Adrenaline, acetylcholine, wham, go the endorphins. Oh, you're cooking. Yeah, you're like walking up in a pressure cooker, a microwave, all churning away. The bubbles reach boiling point. Shazam!
Because they were deadly.
Oh my.
Oh.
I'll sort it out, Donna. Whatever's been done to you, I'll reverse it. I'm not about to lose someone else.
Oh. I get it.
Seriously, what for?
Dinosaurs.
What?
Dinosaurs?
What are you on about dinosaurs?
That film Under the Earth with dinosaurs. Trying to help.
That's not helping.
Which way to talk on the intercom? Come on, let's have a look at you. Who are you?
let's not have a look at him. I really don't want to see him.
Medicines, Dr. Man.
Oh, God.
For you will be sick at heart.
Oh! 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 Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no! Gosh.
It's impossible. You're one of the Ragnos.
Empress of the
Well, I'm
Ragnos.
sorry, but this thing triggers so many anxieties for me. Well, I do have a spider anxiety, a very bad one. And it's also gross.
Ragnos are born starving. Is that our fault?
I'm really sorry, I can't see those legs.
Spider's just a spider, and an axe is an axe. Now do it!
What's it gonna do to him?
That was a good one. Your face.
Lance is funny.
He really didn't want to marry her.
And then I was stuck with a woman who thinks the height of excitement is a new flavour Pringle. Oh, I had to sit there and listen to all that yap, yap, yap. Oh, Brad and Angelina. Is Posh pregnant? X Factor, Atkins diet, Feng Shui, split ends. Text me, dear.
Oh gosh, that poor woman.
What are you? A consort?
It's better than a night with her.
I love you.
That's what made it easy. It's like you said,
My gosh, he's so evil.
that's what the Empress can give me. The chance to go out there. To see it. The size of it all. I think you understand that, don't you, Doctor?
I think the doctor wants to kill you right now.
Well, tough. All we need is Donna.
Kill this chattering little Dr. Man.
Don't you hurt him!
No, it's all right.
No, I won't let him!
Oh, so cute. She already protects him, or wants to.
The spaceship comes to her.
Ah! That's a very good trick, Doctor. And now we're talking.
Oh, do you know what you said before about a time machine? Well, I lied. And now we're going to use it. Ragnos is digging up. Someone's buried at the planet's core, and it must have been there since the beginning. That's just brilliant. Motivate.
Oh god, her life is destroyed. Her love is gone. It's not only that he left her.
Welcome to the creation of the Earth.
The creation of the Earth?
But the question is,
Wow.
what was that first rock?
Look.
The Ragnos.
Oh.
Oh, I have measured the bride's catalysis. I can force.
They are waterboarding him?
What's it doing?
Exactly what you said!
So the Earth is only existing because something evil, like, created it?
They became the center of the Earth. The first rock.
What was that?
Trouble.
Maybe you should build a window inside the TARDIS so you can look out without even being outside. That might be a good idea. Okay, so now we're back.
Particles? But what for?
There's a Ragnos web at the center of the Earth, but my people unraveled our power source. If you want particles cease to exist, the Ragnos will stop. Just stayed in hibernation.
Oh, no. Doctor.
Particles, living particles. I need you to open it, and you have never been so quiet.
Did you have never been so quiet?
Yeah, I think we've gone a bit beyond that now, sweetheart.
My golden
Don't call her sweetheart.
together at last. Your awful wedded life.
Yeah, but the doctor's coming and save at least one of them.
Particles. Purge every last one. And release.
Doctor, maybe we should, like, intervene?
My babies will be hungry. They need sustenance.
Oh, don't. Please, I don't want to see that. Well, at least that's one alien event that she didn't like miss. Donna, because she missed all the other ones.
So you might as well unmask my clever little doctor man.
Is he?
Nice try.
Ah, yeah, it's him.
I'm gonna fall!
You're gonna swing! I've got you!
Yeah, almost.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks for nothing.
For nothing? I mean, he still saved your life, so it wasn't for nothing.
Take aim!
Relax.
He controls them? How does he do that?
Guess what I've got, Donna?
Pockets.
Ah,
Is that fitting now?
They're bigger on the inside.
Are not necessary.
I was about to ask a question, but she did, so very good.
I warned you. You did this.
No! No! Don't!
He gave you a chance and you declined, so like you said, it's your own fault.
My children!
Oh, the screaming. Oh my gosh, I mean, I know they are evil, but hearing those screams is really... Oh god, it's so sad.
So they will suffer! So suffer! This planet shall be scorched!
Oh god, please don't tell me that we will see him again.
She's the full of human energy. She's defenseless.
Okay, now we got tanks. Those people from Torchwood? I didn't even know the tanks could shoot that high up, and I don't think in reality it's possible, because our spaceship was pretty far away. But okay, it's a sci-fi though, right? So we're doing that. We did that. It's totally fine.
We've drained the Thames.
You did? Oopsie. So now I'm curious whether she is going to go back and go on with her life, or if she's going to stay.
I missed my wedding, lost my job, and became a widow on the same day. Sort of.
I couldn't save him.
He deserved it.
He did. Kinda. I mean, he didn't deserve death, but yeah. But he was very evil.
If it's no.
Oh, beautiful.
What will you do with yourself now?
Not getting married, for starters.
I guess not.
I don't know. Travel. See a bit more of planet Earth. Walk in the dust. Just go out there and do something.
Oh my god, she's describing everything that he does do.
Come with me.
No?
That place was flooding and burning and they were dying and you stood there like, I don't know, a stranger.
I mean, it's a lot. I can understand that.
Just promise me one thing. Find someone.
I don't need anyone.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
I think you need someone to stop you.
Yeah, that's what Rose has always done.
Be magnificent.
I think I will. Yeah. Doctor?
Come on, please. Just say...
That friend of yours. What was her name?
Rose.
Her name was Rose.
I really didn't expect to cry in this episode. What is going on? Oh, so she really doesn't travel with him? I thought she would change her mind. Okay, so that was the Christmas episode of the second series. And it was a really good episode. It was very, very strong in the first two parts. Then it slowed down a little in the middle and got stronger in the ending. But overall, it was a very good episode, and I didn't yawn because I didn't like the episode. I yawned because I just got up and pressed recording right away, so I'm a little tired, and my voice, you can tell, is a little cranky. But yeah, I really liked the episode, and I really did hope that Donna would change her mind, because she just looks perfect as a second part for the Doctor. And in the end, she said that she wanted to travel and see stuff. I mean, on the planet Earth, but if you would see stuff on other planets, it might even be better, right? But she's not the person for the violent stuff. And that is a very important part when you travel with Doctor. Because, I mean, he gets in trouble, like in every episode. And he has to fight in every single episode. And he has to kill. And if you are not the person to be able to do that and to see those kind of things and to bear with the pressure and stuff, maybe it's just not for you. So maybe she made the right decision for herself. But it was so sad to hear her say that he needed a person to stop him. Because she saw what he's capable to do. And I felt thrown back into season 1 when she said that, because that was a very big part, and I was talking about it so much in the first series. I still remember that the Doctor is so different to Rose, because whenever he sees something that has to be done, he just does do it without thinking about the consequences, either for him or for the person that he's like killing in this very moment. And Rose always was the other part, like stopping, not really stopping the Doctor. Well, sometimes she did, but also being the heart in the team and thinking about stuff before doing something. Also thinking about persons outside of the team. Not that the Doctor did never do that, but if a person had to die for the greater goods, the Doctor was more willing to give in and didn't even think about it that much, but Rose did. So he really does need someone to stop him. And it's also very strange that, I almost said Rose, that Donna knew the Doctor for not a very long time, and she already figured out that part of him. She's a very good reader when it comes to human beings, well, at least to the Doctor. I take that back, because she didn't really read anything out of her husband, but maybe he was a very good actor, and so she had no chance to find out. I give her that. But with the Doctor, she like pinned it down to the very thing in only a few hours that she knew him. And I would really love to see her with the Doctor. Maybe he's going back to her in an episode or something. Or maybe something will happen. He has to go back to London and they run into each other, and then maybe she changed her mind because she like went on her own adventures and couldn't stop thinking about the Doctor and like took it back, or I don't know, the things that she said to the Doctor. And I mean, Rose said no when the Doctor asked her for the first time, and she took a few minutes to think about it, and then she changed her mind. So we just saw the Doctor leave. We don't know if she maybe changed her mind by now, like a minute after the episode ended, because they would fit so well together. And she is a different character to Rose's character. I mean, she's talking very much. Rose did the very same. But she is already, I don't know how to express that, but she is already a full-grown person, if that makes sense. She knows what she wants, and she knows how to get it. And she is also very... Rose was more of a shy character, and she's more of an outgoing character. She's more strong with her opinions. Rose went there in the end. In the very last episodes, she kind of grew into the role, and she started to like push through with what she was thinking and what she wanted to do. But I have the feeling that Donna is already there. She's already like fully grown, and her character is strong, and she knows what she wants, and she demands the stuff that she wants, and she's not afraid of that. She's afraid of fighting, and she's afraid of the dying and everything that belongs to the Doctor too. But they had such a great connection. And I really loved when the Doctor was like talking or laughing at her because she had all those particles in it. And no, he wasn't laughing. He was like very, like he was with Rose too. He got excited for something and he didn't think about her in this very second. He was just thinking about how excited those particles and the stuff and what he was figuring out was in that very moment. And she just slapped him out of this thought, or of those thoughts that he had right there, and was like bringing him back to the reality, to her feelings and how she is dealing with all of this stuff, to make him see her point of view and not only his. So it was very impressive, and I really liked it, and it worked so well together, and they are so funny together too, because they were such different characters. And yeah, I would really love to see them together for more than one episode, but I guess it's not lost. Maybe they will continue somewhere. I don't know. I guess that not everything is lost. It feels like, I don't know. I just have the feeling that they kind of built her up to be the companion over the whole episode. The way that she got to know him so very fast. I mean, out of the circumstances that she was in, and I mean, she got teleported in the TARDIS right away. So she like found out in the very first minutes what Rose did find out after a whole episode had passed. And she got thrown into the danger. The Doctor saved her. The Doctor told her about Rose. The Doctor told her about the planet. Gallifrey is the name of the planet that he was born on. I mean, he talked to the spider thing, but she already, I do think she already knows more about the Doctor than the Rose did after the very first episode. I could be wrong, but I think from the personal standpoint, because when Rose first met the Doctor, he was talking very much about alien stuff and that, and about being a Time Lord in general, but it took a very long time for him to open up about personal stuff. And I guess the situation that Donna found the Doctor in, because he was going through the process of losing the companion Rose, he was still in shock, he was still wounded inside, and that fact made him open up more easily to Donna than when he met Rose. He was in stable conditions. I mean, we don't even know what happened before the very first episode. I guess I don't even know if the last episode of the classic series and the first episode of the new series are like kind of connected together, if there is some time in between those two episodes, or if it just connects, or if he did lose a companion in the last episode of the classics. I don't know. But it didn't. It seemed like he was more stable in the first episode, and he wasn't in this one. So I guess the connection to his feelings was stronger, and Donna could get to the Doctor on a more personal level more easily than Rose could do this when she met him. And then when she went to the wedding, and like she found out that like really the whole family, his and hers, were celebrating a wedding that didn't even take place. The bride disappears and they are all celebrating, and then she confronted them, and they just, I don't know. I mean, when she started crying, they were hugging her and they were showing her some kind of respect. But I had the feeling in the scene before she started crying that now the show is trying to separate her from her whole family all in once, like very fast too, to give her the ability to be able to leave Earth without leaving behind somebody that she still loves, like her family. Her husband is gone too, so that would be very easy. But it seems like in the end, she still has her parents and she still cares for them, which is a good thing. But so she has something, she's still connected to Earth. And then again, Donna said that she wanted to travel around. She didn't say she wanted to stay with her family. It's very complicated, but I had the feeling that they were setting her up. And then she was standing next to Lance, and the Doctor was climbing up the stairs, and she didn't even like think about Lance standing there. She was totally focused on the Doctor. And I thought that this meant that she was so like attracted, or I don't know, she had such a strong connection, an even more stronger connection to the Doctor than she has to her own like husband, like to Lance. But I don't know, then in the end they didn't pull through with it. And I do have question marks all over in my head why they didn't do it, because everything made perfect sense except of the ending, even if I do understand her reasons why she didn't do it. But it felt like they were building up something that they then ripped apart in the last 2 minutes of the episode. It feels kind of strange and it doesn't feel right with me. I don't know. But okay. The antagonist, yet again, we had the mentioning of Torchwood. They were connected with the evil stuff again, and I guess they are not gone. I guess they are not the big bad of a season precisely. Like I thought before I had seen the second finale that they would be like the big bad of the second finale and then just disappear. But I guess they are not. They haven't been the antagonists in the second finale. Well, kinda, but not really. And I think that this is what I think now, that Torchwood is an organization that is going to stay throughout the whole series until the end. And they are I mean, maybe they are going to be a big bad one day, but I don't think that there is the possibility to really destroy the organization, because we have already seen episodes far, far away from our reality right now in I don't know how many million years, and they still existed. So I think they are going to stay here. They're not going to go away, but they are going to be involved in various situations throughout the series. And that's okay with me. That's totally fine. I mean, that means that we do have like an ongoing feature, not only with the Doctor and his companions, but we're going to have an ongoing feature with the antagonist side too. And there is a possibility for development. So that's a good thing. And I am very happy, or at least I think I should be happy, because the spider is gone. I'm very insecure. The tanks did blow up this spaceship of him or it or whatever. But I do have the anxiety that maybe he's not gone for good. I really want him to be gone, because I'm sorry that I was sitting there for a whole, I don't know, 3 to 4 minutes, because I had to like deal with those spider legs, because as I just said, my anxiety of spiders is so big, and I hate those legs and stuff, and I couldn't watch it. And I am very happy if he or it is gone for good. I really hope. And all the children too, because I don't want to see an episode with a million spiders all around the world. Please, no. Oh my gosh, that would be so horrible. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I would survive an episode like this. I think they chose a very good way to make the Doctor deal with what happened in the last episode, in the finale, because they threw him into a new story with a new person, which gives the perspective of there is a past and there is a future of the show. Not only to the Doctor, but also to us as a viewer. And they still, even though they pointed at the future right away, gave us and the Doctor time to process what happened in the finale. They didn't just swipe over it and like forget about it. This is the new Doctor, this is the maybe possible new companion, and you have to deal with it. But they also had moments in it whenever there was like a quiet moment for a few seconds, or whenever he got reminded, like when Donna pulled up the shirt of Rose, in those kind of situations, and the Doctor got reminded of what happened before. And also Rose got mentioned more than once in the episode when he was talking to Donna, and he could like talk about the feelings, how he's feeling or what happened to Rose, to kind of process the loss. And I think this was very good for him, and this was also very good for the viewer. So, because we as viewers do have to go through that process of loss too. Not like the Doctor does, but I mean, I think there is no fan that really loved Rose that just goes on with the Doctor forgetting about her right away. And we still do need that processing time. So I think they did that very well. Okay, I guess that's all I want to talk about, or all that comes to my mind thinking about the episode. Like I just said, I'm looking forward to seeing the development of the possibility of Donna becoming a companion of the Doctor. I am still not giving up on this idea. I would really love to see that. Yeah, I guess that's it. I have nothing more to say. Maybe you could tell me in the comments how you feel about the episode, or how you feel about how they handled the situation with Rose, and what you think of Donna maybe. But whatever you write, this is very important. I do not want to know whether she will be the companion of the Doctor, or if she does not get the companion of the Doctor. I don't want to know that. And I do not want to know if Rose is going to come back or not. Please, if you comment, just leave it with the present episode or past episodes, nothing from the future. Thank you very much. And always be kind in the comments. I see you. So I hope you're having a good or great week and a great weekend. We'll see each other next Saturday. And yeah, bye.